Brewsing Banter Podcast. Brewsing Banter Podcast. What up? Welcome to Brewsing Banter Podcast. I'm your host, Rob G. And with me, as always, is the Legendary Brew Crew. What up, fellas?
I was reading this weekend. Mama. Nah, it doesn't taste like dirt. My name is Lou Belgians, ladies and gentlemen. I'm wondering,
does Delaware have an actual culture? This is the podcast that we talk about beer, but we also talk about a lot of things that's happening in the world, politics, movies, anything really that comes to our mind while we're here sampling these brews. Grab a drink and pull up a chair.
Ooh, we love you, Brewsing Banter Podcast.
What up? Welcome to Brewsing Banter Podcast, where the topic is the rocket and the brew. Well, that'd be the fuel. I'm your host, Rob G, and with me, as always, the Legendary Brew Crew. What's going on, fellas?
Hi. Hello.
Happy New Year.
How's everyone doing?
That's fireworks.
Yep.
That was fireworks. I didn't know what that was.
Yeah.
That was my version of the fireworks sound. Bang, boom, pow, ping, boom.
All right.
Yeah.
Happy New Year's. How was your? It's been a while. So for all the listeners, it's been a while live anyway. I mean, because it's been what, early December. Early December.
Yeah.
No,
Something like that.
That was my birthday. That was November 25th. Was our last actual recording.
Okay.
But we are glad everyone's
right.
back. Hope everybody had a great New Year. Hope everybody had a great New Year's Eve and are kicking off the New Year's right. And before we get into it, we always like to know what everybody is drinking on. So, what are we drinking today? You drinking on something?
I got tea.
What kind of tea?
A glass of tea. A glass of warm tea. It is ginger peach tea. Mm-hmm. It tastes gingery and peachy. I mean, that's no.
Okay. All right.
I mean, it reduces.
Warm?
Yeah. It was hot, but now since we've been sitting here for a while, it's more. But
Gotcha.
it's too cold for cold tea right now. Warm tea is where it's at.
It's funny, the guy who likes all year round stouts won't drink cold tea. And
I mean, I'll drink cold tea. I'll drink it in the winter. I will.
Okay.
But I'd rather hot tea in the winter.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'd rather a hot coffee in the winter versus a iced coffee.
Okay.
But I'll still drink either one.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Understood.
All right, Lou, what you drinking on?
I don't have anything to drink. I'm drinking water from the reservoir in my refrigerator. I would like to take the opportunity to play a game with you. Yeah, remember y'all talking about my tunnel to China? It's a reservoir now. It's a reservoir now. I made a deal with China. I get the water delivered and shipped. Y'all want to play Name That Black Brewery until we can stop? Everybody take a turn.
Until we can stop, I'm going to lose.
That's the point.
That's not fair.
So it has to be a loser. We don't have to do it. We could do it for a
It doesn't have to be me.
You said it. No one said it. You were going to be a loser, but you.
But you agree.
I did. I think I'm going to beat you. But anyway, shout out to all the black breweries. We'll play that game a little later, maybe later today or later in the 2026s. Pass me another.
All right.
Rob, what you drinking?
Well, in honor of was it dry January? Dry January.
Dry November.
I'm going to try. I want to try as many non-alcoholic beers as I can try from local and regional and national brands. Right now, it's actually the Sam Adams non-alcoholic, just the Haze IPA. I mean, it's the first time I'm trying it. It's like an IPA. So, there it is. It's actually pretty tasty though.
This is like non-alcoholic beers. They just weird to me.
Well, I mean, you really can't taste the alcohol most of the time in there.
I know, but like you can feel it after a while. So it's like you just gonna drink that and just be full. I don't understand.
Yeah, I guess full and you'll be full and drunk if you drunk 6 of them and they was alcoholic. So you just be full and sober.
But this is rather tasty. So I mean, for people who,
but it still has the beer flavor. Yeah,
so
that's the point. I think that's the point, right? The point is to have the beer flavor without the alcohol.
Right. Yeah, this has the taste.
And you should always drink responsibly. You shouldn't drink
an option for people who are sober curious.
Sober curious?
Right. Yeah, people who are sober curious and
what?
You can just be curious. You can just be curious. You can just be curious behind anything. And it's a thing now. I ain't never.
I'm sober curious.
Those people out there that are sober curious. Who is that? Who are they? That is not a thing.
Is that a thing? There's no way that's a thing.
Can't be a people that's so drunk that they curious about being sober. That's crazy. No, man. They drunk all the time. Let me see what being sober's like. I'm curious about that, guys. Never did that on a Saturday.
Curious about beer. Well, now they say sobriety is everything. You don't have to be.
They say that too. Sobriety is everything.
Consider sobriety. So I guess that they want you to know.
That is crazy.
Yeah, pretty much. You don't have to be a drunk anymore to be sober. It's like if you ain't drinking. And,
you don't have to be. What did you say?
But this is a good option. And
wait, hold on, Robert.
Celebrate.
Yo, what is happening?
Tell me when you're sober curious and this priority on sobriety. What's the priority? That should be a thing. So priority on sobriety. Is that a license bumper sticker yet?
You can make it one.
I feel like I should.
Maybe not, but you can make it
for a bunch of drunk drivers to look at.
But yo, to finish your statement. Finish asking your brother your question.
Because what did you just say? Did you say you don't have to be sober to be drunk, or what is this?
Yeah, he said something around there. You don't gotta be drunk to be sober. So it was one of them things.
Right.
I don't think you meant
to be. No, I meant you didn't have to be a drunk to be in sobriety. That's what I was saying. I don't know what I said. But that's what I was saying.
You could just be a drinker, but not an alcoholic.
Right. Exactly.
I feel like they should. They always been promoting social drinking, not being an alcoholic. And for the record, they ever had an alcoholic on a beer or alcohol commercial? You ever seen one?
Nah.
Well, I love this beer.
Right. Why not? They're top customers.
That is true. That's true.
Most of the time they drinking real cheap stuff. So maybe
you never know. They still need a market. It's still a market.
Nah, it's some alcoholics out there with some money.
Yeah.
So they drinking some good.
Absolutely.
They can drink on some good shit.
Yeah.
But for an alcoholic, if you're an alcoholic, walking by is marketing enough for you. Like, oh, there's a liquor store. I'm gonna get some. So, I mean, it doesn't really need a commercial.
I'm just saying, who could promote? Who could promote?
Who's alcoholic?
No, not at all. But who could promote the alcohol better than an alcoholic? Like, I love Hennessy.
You know what it tastes like and everything. You could probably give all the fucking
that's successful
spice.
I'm just saying we should somebody should market that out.
I'm sure the people don't want to be associated with a disease. They're like, no, I don't want that. Like, I don't want my Hennessy associated. Yeah, you might drink Henny.
That's the rub though, because overindulging in alcohol is a disease. Like, and they making billions of dollars off it. Just tell the truth. Every once in a while, like every fifth commercial, have a legit.
Yeah, because you know what, you know how they do like the vaping and the cigarette smoking, how they always promote that shit.
When they had the lady with no throat, or the man with no chin. Yeah, nope, never.
Well, because they only just talk about they only talk about tipsy driving, there's drunk driving. They do stuff like that, like drunk driving and stuff like that. But I guess they don't.
But that's the crazy thing. Like two beers is drunk driving if you get pulled over. If you drunk 2 beers and you leave 20 minutes afterwards, and that's what they recommended. Like social drinking is 2 beers, 3 beers.
Shit, 1 beer is for somebody.
Yeah, a half, a sip. I seen somebody go down off so you never know. But anyway,
if you go down on a sip, you shouldn't even.
It's when their sobriety is their priority. When their sobriety is their priority.
7 pounds, 8 ounces. You a newborn.
I mean, you shouldn't give them drinks. That's what's wrong.
But yeah, sober curious people. Shout out to them. This is definitely a good option. I've had Athletic before. And there's some new ones that come. There's some new brands that have came on the market. I think Spider-Man or Tom Holland just started a NA beer as well called Hero, I guess. I'm gonna try that sometime this month.
Like Hero,
see what that is hitting for.
Is Rob delayed?
I mean, very much so. Yeah, I'm delayed. I can tell by how y'all respond to me.
Yeah, it's hard to even keep up because you're so delayed.
Yeah, I'll be talking.
That's why I ain't said nothing. I ain't saying nothing. I'm just like, I can't. There's no way to jump in here because this is delayed ass.
And I'm trying my best, but that motherfucker talking over me every time.
Yeah, because it's still coming in for him.
He's laughing.
What you hear? He said 30 minutes ago.
Right. Look, we done stopped laughing about it. He start laughing. We start talking about something else.
Right, we gotta pause this and get something together. There's got to be something you could do.
Because I need to do a poll.
Same equipment. I don't know.
We need to do a poll. Who is?
All right. Sober curious. It is a thing.
I don't know. I think we should maybe do a test. How many people are actually sober curious versus how many people have heard sober curious for the first time on this podcast today?
All right.
Yeah. Me too, but you're the one. You, Rob, would be a person who actually is sober curious because you're going to do this all month.
Right. Well, I'm going to do it in support of Dry January.
Right.
And support.
Is it Dry January if you're drinking a non-alcoholic beer?
Yeah, because it's non-alcoholic.
Right. It's supposed to be no alcoholics.
Okay.
No alcoholics. No alcoholics.
Right. So yeah, but I'm sure I'm not the first person. But it's also like when they've changed phrases on a lot of things, like homeless is unhoused.
True.
Killed is unalived, which I still don't understand. Unalived? What? I don't understand. But
yeah.
I feel like that. I feel like they made that word. I feel like they made that word up though, right? Like unalive was not a word before.
Like what happened? Social media, right? What happened? I think a lot of the social media like platforms see the word kill and not even like how the systems check for the word kill and not even looking in context of what they're saying. But if you say kill, maybe they're saying, "Oh, I'll kill somebody," and so that's why I think that's why people use unalive.
So some of
like a workaround,
the filters. To get through the filters. That makes sense. To get through the censorship and filters, huh?
Yeah. I was thinking like every generation gets more and more sensitive, and I was thinking that was part of it. But that's probably the better reason.
It's probably both ways.
But it probably is. That's probably the reason why they had that filter on those platforms. Yeah. Because of that.
Right. Mm-hmm. Huh. Well, look at that.
They don't want the cyberbully to be like, "I'll kill you, bitch." So they'll be like, "I'll unalive you, hoe."
All right. All right.
I'll unalive you, 403.
403. Oh, that's how you say ho on the when you get the fucking what was that shit? Beepers on our beepers.
Yeah.
And now everybody gonna start saying this because you just said it here.
I hope so. I hope so. That means we famous if people say
that's the thing. That's how it goes.
It is a thing.
But for people who are sober curious or are practicing dry January. You should try to still support your local breweries if you do
absolutely
if you do want to support them. Make sure you get a gift certificate or try some of their non-alcoholic options, because some of them do have that, as well as buying their merch, because I think that actually has higher margins than the actual beer. So if you can buy their merch and support them that way, gift cards, all that kind of stuff, like I said, especially with them all, they closing every day. It seems like try, if you want your local ones to stay local
and open,
you got to support them.
And just to piggyback off of that, this is the biggest month to support, because everybody with their New Year's resolution. That's why dry January is a thing, and people spent all their money during the holidays. They finding ways to save money to get back right in the new year. So a lot of people sacrifice going to their local brewery. So like, if you're not going to drink, if like he said, like Rob said, just try to support in different ways. Even just going to go to hang out for the day, just to be in the space. Just support the breweries for the next 2-3 months, because
right.
This is the hardest time for breweries as far as selling the beer and stuff like that.
Right. And I read something the other day. I don't know if a lot of breweries do this. I know there are a few that do it, that they release an exclusive like stout in January. That way you can go get it in January, but you don't have to. You don't feel like you have to drink it right now, because stouts normally you can hold for longer periods of time. So
that's a good idea.
You released your stout. Like I think Dewey does a couple stouts in January. But if you release them now, you hold them, and you're like, oh, okay. You don't feel bad going to support. Grab you a beer and not drinking it right away, because sometimes hazes you want to drink fresh. But yeah, you knock them out. So yeah, so if you are a brewery who hasn't did that and you start doing it, just give us the plug.
10%. Give us a 10%.
Yeah,
So thinking of the new year, so how's everybody? How everybody was New Year's Eve, I guess, or New Year's, since we've been away for a while. How was your holidays?
Well, why don't you start?
Yeah, because you
broke up the band.
Yeah, you sure did. We were together.
Yeah, I saw Josh's moo.
Well, I didn't see a picture of his moo, because I was trying to figure out what I never seen a dude moo, so I was trying to figure out what.
You ain't never seen Ebenezer Scrooge in a fucking moo.
Oh yeah.
Nigga, that's what I look like. Ebenezer, like
you
I
ever
seen have a light.
You seen Heathcliff Huxtable walk down the steps in his pajamas?
Yeah.
When he ain't had the pants on, he had the whole long shirt.
Yeah,
that's old man movement.
He always wear movies now. I think about it. Yeah,
yes. So did Ebenezer Scrooge. The whole
so will I from now on.
I get the appeal. I definitely understand the appeal. Like, I mean, especially if you like to go commando under there. I mean, you like to slang and lang. I get it.
It's just comfortable though. Like for real.
Like none of the slang and lang. It just seems like it's
crazy.
Thing.
Give your lady easy access, baby.
Straight to she lifting my skirt to get the
yeah. Let me lift your skirt to get to your balls, baby. If your lady, if your partner ever says, "Let me lift your skirt," men, straight or gay, if your partner ever says, "Let me lift your skirt to get to your balls," wow.
She don't got to say it. She can just do it, because now she knows it's like.
Now she has to say it. Now she has to say it.
All right, well, I'm gonna be like, hey, get up under there then.
Is that sexy? Is that sexy to a man?
I feel like that's a violation of privacy.
All right. Like, I had to be in the mood for you to tell me something like that. You can't just spring that on me while I'm making fried chicken or some shit.
Yeah, come in there and look at me.
Like how you fried that chicken, boy.
Boy, don't do that while you frying chicken, because that could be dangerous. Shit popping all over.
Yeah, just turn the heat down. Turn the heat down and get to it. Turn the heat down. Yeah.
That's stupid.
But how was your New Year's though, Rob? Because like he said, we were together.
I did get married, so there was that.
I got married like they wasn't already.
Right. Let's rephrase that. You got married in the eyes of your children. Because they were the people that weren't there the first time, that was there the second time.
Right.
Yes, we got married because we renewed our vows, because our daughter was always upset that she wasn't at the wedding, even though she was born 3 years 2 years after the fact that actually a little more, like almost 3 years. After we got married, so she wasn't even there, but she always thought she should be. So we did renewed our vows in Vegas
Nice.
for 15 years. So we did that. It was a good time. Vegas is I always forget Vegas is it's a good time.
No matter what company you have, you can go with
yeah,
your
it's
family,
a fun place. A fun place to go.
Yeah, like I said, it goes well with any group you go with. You can go with your wife, your family. You can go with your guys or your girlfriends. You know, it's always a good time.
I think we should do a guys beer retreat though, and just bring as many fellas and go to Vegas as we can.
It was I know they at some point had a beer festival in Vegas, right?
Yeah, they had was it the Well?
Wow, that's what it was. Yep. It was.
I don't know if there was any beer festival, but I'll announce it right now. I'm trying to go for my birthday if y'all want to book some flights.
All right. That's in February.
Yep.
February's gonna be tight.
Yeah, that's next month, nigga.
I actually know when February is.
Do you know that for sure?
Motherfucker know his calendars, don't he though? We're looking at New Year's Eve, the New Year's Day episode, talk about this in a month. Yes, sir.
Yeah, nigga, right. It's next month. You know, black folk need at least 6 months ahead of time.
Listen, I did not know Vegas was my option birthday 6 months ago. Yeah, you got that. You got that.
Nigga need 6 months ahead.
Look, it's an open invitation. I could care if you come, I would love it. If you don't come, I could care less. I'm gonna have a good time. Yeah, I'm inviting anyone.
Care less is kind of like
that's tough. That's tough.
It's my birthday. It's my personal holiday.
Yeah, but like
the more the merrier.
Less is crazy.
Yeah, listen.
You could have just said, "I understand if you can't come. Right. I can care less." It's crazy.
Fuck you. We're not coming. We ain't even attempting, nigga.
I can care less.
I agree. Book this flight cancel.
I was actually on Expedia right now. This nigga could care less. God damn it. My bad. Sometimes I say what's on my heart.
That was tough.
And that was in my brain.
The invite was all nice and shit. Don't come on, care less.
You jumped down my throat talking about this month. I got you. You showed aggression. I responded with aggression. My bad. But yeah, if you still want to come after all that,
can't go. If
you can't come, as in Rob say, I understand.
Right. I understand. And the crazy part, we went to Vegas for New Year's Eve, and we were there for New Year's Eve. But they said it was the first time in like 20 years that it rained New Year's Eve.
Shit. So I took the rain with y'all.
Yeah, I guess so. And it was cool. It's not as cold as it is here, but it was still. It was like 60 degrees, 59 degrees around that time. So it was actually pleasant.
Yeah, that's nice.
Is that nighttime or daytime?
Daytime. Nighttime, it got to like the 40s.
Okay.
I can still deal with that. Shit, nighttime here it was like 20 degrees, but it felt like 14. I'm like, what the fuck? You mean it felt like? Then it is 14 degrees outside. It felt like.
Yeah, and I've been to Vegas in the summer, and that's.
Yeah, we've been to Vegas in the summer a couple times.
That's not great.
You feel your skin burning, you know.
When you got a town that is built on tunnels because it's so hot outside.
Yes.
Yeah,
that shit's crazy.
But it was a good time. I think it was actually the first time also that Dick Clark's Rockin' New Year's Eve was broadcast live while they were there. But I didn't walk up there, but I did see it on some of the TV. I did see some of it. So that was cool that I think Pitbull did a lot of the show at the Bellagio fountain. So
how does this work, Rob? So y'all are 3 hours behind when New Year's Eve happens.
Mm-hmm.
Do you celebrate your wedding anniversary at 9 p.m. Las Vegas time, or do you celebrate your wedding anniversary local time?
We did it local time. We did it when it was New Year's Eve there.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, some people who were already on the East Coast, they might have sent a text and said happy anniversary.
Yeah.
And and that was fine. But we personally, one, a lot of I had to wake everybody up.
I was about to say it's nap time. 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock on New Year's Eve is normally nap time.
I had to wake everybody up. I guess because it was the rain, so it was like we know we weren't going out. We could see the fireworks from the hotel window, so it was cool. But I think if I go another time around that time, I think hopefully it's not raining, so I can get out there and get.
You would go back around that same time.
Yeah, it was good. It was cool. It was cool. I mean, obviously, it's Vegas. It's a party town, so there was a party everywhere. There was
so you said next time you're not taking your kids.
Yeah.
I got you. Nice way to say that.
They not celebrating this anniversary this time.
And now, if we celebrating our 25th. Yeah, they can come because then they
right.
Yeah, they can join the flow. Right. They can't come to the 20th though.
Oh, that's great. I see y'all went to the Spear.
We did. That was a cool.
How was that?
It was cool. We saw the Wizard of Oz experience. It was definitely an experience. It was cool with the wind tunnel and the blowing shit. And then Charlie did get an apple that dropped out because you got to fight for those. Now you got to fight for them.
Was it legit? It was an actual apple.
No. Okay, they coming from the sky. If it was an apple.
I'm just asking. I didn't have the experience. I had experience.
Somebody be trying to sue. Like it was.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, it's a foam thing, almost like a
foam. Okay.
It's like I guess a souvenir kind of thing because it says the Wizard of Oz on it. Right. Mm-hmm. But I know there was videos on there when it first started, like people were like fighting each other, and then they would put it on eBay for like $1,000 and stuff like that.
You got $1,000? You got $1,000 apple?
No, I think I don't know if they still do it. Maybe people still will buy it on.
They probably still will.
Yeah, you probably can at least get $300 for it. You probably at least pay for one of
the flights. Sell anything.
You pay for your flight back.
Right. Well, because at one point I think they had stopped even doing the apples because it had gotten so bad with the people in altercations. But they did bring it back. I did catch one, but a little girl didn't get one, so everybody was like, "Oh, you should give it to her." So I did.
Man, you got peer pressure.
You a sucker, yo. I'd have been like, that little bitch.
I got $2,000 in my hand. Yeah, no, little girl.
Sorry.
Try on your own. Actually, where's your daddy at?
I looked and said, "Look, you going home empty-handed?
Look, Merry Christmas.
Sorry.
Happy New Year. This is how life is like."
Rob, you can't be nice to everybody, bro.
Now you gave this girl a fantasy.
Okay.
You can't be nice to everybody.
Kindness,
was it leaves and stuff blowing all through the joint too?
Yeah. Yep. They were like paper leaves.
I would have been fine with taking a leaf.
I got a leaf too.
Yeah, I'd have been fine with that. Like
but the apple actually had.
You should have kept the apple and gave her your leaf. That's what you should have done.
I think everybody could have got a leaf though.
She would have had 2 leaves then. Then she would have had 2 leaves.
Yo, last time I went to Vegas, I came home with some Usher bucks.
Hey,
that's a
souvenir though. That's a souvenir though.
I still got them too.
You should. They like you can sell them anywhere.
Right.
You may be able to sell them on eBay.
You never know because they were selling them Grinch socks from McDonald's on eBay. People was paying like crazy amounts for them.
Hey, remember they used to sell Szechuan sauce on eBay?
Which is crazy. Why?
Because they was. I don't know why. Because like, are you eating it? I'm not eating it.
With it.
Right.
They were selling Szechuan sauce on eBay for
like the McDonald's Szechuan sauce because it went away. It went away.
Yeah. So anything that's limited time offers, I think.
Right.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure I can see the toys, the Grinch socks and stuff like that. But I
got a pair of Grinch socks. I'm about to put them on eBay. I should have left them in the pack. I should have left them in the pack.
You should have.
Or you can go on that other site and sell them as worn.
They ain't worn though. They just.
You can go on that other site and sell them as worn socks.
What other site?
You use them as a never
mind. My puberty year stocks like
ew, no, that's my god, no, I was talking about foot fetishes, man. Foot fetishes. Oh my god. Puberty socks? No.
Yes,
no. Were you thinking?
I didn't know what you were thinking because you said
foot fetish sites, man. People sell their socks.
Sure.
Do people have fetish for men's feet though?
Yes.
Somebody does.
Yes.
Oh.
Well, I'm like, damn, our feet ain't bad.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, better carry them things up and put them Grinch socks on and show them shit.
They gonna be like, damn, that Grinch wide as a motherfucker. Well, that's wide flat.
It all depends. You never know. I bet you search 5 foot men. I bet you find a couple hundred.
Right. And they might they might like the crust, like, hey, scrape some of that crust off the bottom of your feet. Oh, yeah.
That's satisfying.
Too far, man. That's too far. That's too far for me.
Yeah, ASMR people might love that part. I don't know. Hey, I'm about to make a whole thing about my feet.
Hill cheese.
Yeah. Okay.
Scrape it into a Ziploc bag. Send that
that's disgusting.
Yeah.
No, that might have been far. That might have been too far.
I mean, listen, you guys get aggressive. I get aggressive.
We will do like some weird shit, though.
You never know. I mean,
y'all thought none of us said was wrong.
About the socks. Y'all thought I meant something young and ridiculous about the socks.
Somebody want those too.
I'm sure. Especially Grinchfield. Some Grinchfield socks.
Ew.
All right. What else did y'all do over our hiatus? It was like 6 weeks. 6 weeks.
You want to know everything that happened?
We know something. Yeah.
Well,
we're just catching up on the people.
We could just talk about our New Year's. We didn't do too much. We just hung out at Yoda's house. They had a lot of people, not a lot of people, but enough people over, and had some drinks, some good food, and we played LCR, which is always fun. For the record, we got to play grown up LCR. We got to up the money.
Yeah,
we got to up the money.
Yeah, we should.
Money to what? $5?
No, because I was trying to get enough, hoping I could help buy a new car, but I didn't get that much. I didn't fucking win.
Yeah, right. And if you think you're gonna win a new car, you're not even gonna get enough to put gas in it. This literally was $39, 41. It was $41 in the pot.
That's enough for gas.
Right, you get gas, not a new car though.
Yeah.
If you try gambling, winning enough for a new car, you need to go to Vegas.
Right, you need to go to Vegas yourself. And not play LCR. You got to play LCR for $100.
They should have LCR in Vegas.
They got war. They do have war.
Oh yeah, they do got war.
Play war.
I played war in Vegas before.
That feels like a scam. I never played war and lost so bad in my life. I'm like, how am I losing? How you always got kings?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't need too many people. You need at least $100 a pop, 50 people.
Right. It's never enough people. It's never enough.
But
I still think if you like for us, if we play like $10, if we play like $30 LCR, like
that'd be crazy.
Even $20 LCR.
Or it could be an LCR tournament. Like each table is $100, and then every the submission is $100. But then you don't collect the money. You don't win.
You play for $1. You play for like tokens or something like.
No. You win to move on to the next round. So if you win,
right? But the dollar, you don't necessarily have the dollars. You can use anything. You know what I mean? You can use anything. Like you can play LCR for free.
Right.
Because LCR technically comes with chips.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can have the chips and then use the chips you buy in and then use the chips. We should have an LCR tournament, yo.
Yeah.
We should have Brewsing Banter sponsor LCR tournament.
That's how we need security.
Look, LCR for me is this generation spades because it does get testy in
crazy.
But everybody does know how to play too. That's the only difference because in spades people be mad at you don't know how to play.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
People be mad at you because you can't roll the dice right, Sherry. I'm calling her out. She ain't never rolled the dice right.
Well, then people get feisty on that because
that's even when we only playing for $3. I'll be getting upset. Don't roll the dice off the table, Sherry.
Yeah, that's true. I had a bad time playing.
You were terrible.
It wasn't good. It wasn't my night.
So you need you need to play LCR on a craps table where it like has the wall and you can just bounce it on. Bang.
Yeah, you do need a situation like that.
Yeah,
we did have somebody controlling the table.
What'd you say?
We did have somebody controlling the table though, like that. So that worked.
Yeah, we had somebody who had just volunteered to hand dice and make sure you had everything was set.
Right.
I told you every time, do not throw the dice off the table. Like I seen you last time. Don't do it.
Yeah, we had a good time though. It was fun.
Well, yeah, I think behind the scenes, we need to talk about this LCR tournament. They can get hot and heavy.
But New Year's Eve was fun. The only thing was that my brother wasn't there like he normally is, but that's
absolutely
fine.
Yeah, it was something missing. It was something missing.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
But I'm definitely glad you definitely.
It was better than last year then.
We're not going to talk about last year.
For you, every New Year's is better than your last year's New Year's.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Oh man,
it was going to be better than last year anyway, even if you would have came.
Yeah, right. If you would have came, it would have been even better because we would have laughed at you about last year and make sure you didn't get into that situation again.
Right. Well, I'm glad.
But that person in those ingredients never was going to come this year. Anyway.
Right.
Like ever.
All right.
Again.
What else? What else?
How's your hand, Yoda? How's therapy?
Great. It's great.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because he does have it removed.
Yeah,
you do have
it. I think it was right before we stopped for the our vacation.
I'm back in motion.
Good. Yeah, good. Use it for good now. Use it for good only. Okay.
I know.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Did you see
that's a long ass finger. What's that? You want an axe? You playing a guitar?
Yeah, it's like a guitar when you pluck it.
See? Don't ever say it's just me. Don't ever say
it's still go.
You pluck it? Ew. I know that hurts, man. I don't think anyone thinks that's comfortable. It's a good talk.
So what else? Did you see any movies or TV shows or listen to
new
music?
I saw Zootopia 2.
Okay.
Zootopia.
It was good. I saw Wicked 2.
Okay. Moving in the movies.
Yeah, me and the daughter, we were trying to watch them do that daddy-daughter dates.
Yeah.
So the movie.
So we saw Wicked 2. Yeah.
What'd you think? What'd you think? You remember?
Yeah. Well, I fell asleep in and out.
Oh, for real? You ain't like it that much? You ain't like it that much?
It was like I was in the hospital from till 8 a.m. So I was waiting in the hospital for a while, and then we went to go see the movie. So I kind of was sleepy, so I fell asleep a little bit, and then I woke up. Most of the parts is all good. I don't think I missed a lot. I think I just missed I dozed and said, "Oh, what happened?" I dozed and but I saw the end. I saw the end.
You saw the end. Oh shit, that was good.
I saw how the Tin Man and the Scarecrow came to be. I saw all that kind of stuff. So,
what about you, Yoda? Did you see it? No,
I don't really go to the movies too often.
I know. I was just wondering if you had seen it. That's all.
I did also see Marty Supreme. I could have waited for waited on that.
That had to be no one made you go see that.
Yeah, the hype was not real. I mean, some people loved it. I mean, Timothée Chalamet gave a good performance, but he was an unlikable character, a scumbag.
Give me a synopsis because I just recently heard about the movie, but I haven't seen the trailer or any. I just seen a poster.
It looked like it's just about ping pong.
Yeah, it's about a guy who is obsessed with ping pong and wants to be was great at ping pong. So he was.
But it was an asshole off the table.
Oh yeah, he was an asshole off the table, on the table, just an asshole. Yeah, he was.
Was it because of it? Was he an asshole just because he was an asshole, or was it because he was a famous ping pong player?
No, he was an asshole just because he was a narcissist.
Okay.
And so. And his one goal was to do what he wanted to do, what suited him at the time. So he always, whatever he had to do to get what he had to get to, he would do.
I love that. I love that he was a ping pong player. I love that all the
not knowing that Forrest Gump will bust that ass.
Right. Oh, that would be a matchup, right? Oh, Marty Supreme versus Forrest Gump. Nice. They gotta do a video game.
So it wasn't great, and some of the screen. I mean, I know people who watch Uncut Gems said, "Hey, well, we like the guy who how he did that, so we were expecting some of that. But I think I like Uncut Gems more for sure.
Mm-hmm.
This I didn't. It was a little slow. It could have been a little shorter.
How did Tyler the Creator have a big part in it?
He had a decent part. Like it wasn't like, oh snap, he all over the place. He had.
Right.
You saw him. You saw him more than once on the screen. It wasn't like Chris Brown. It wasn't like Chris Brown and he died in the beginning.
Chris Brown gonna be in this movie. Like what? Drew Barrymore and Scream. It wasn't that.
Right. Yeah. So he had enough. Like you saw him in the beginning, but then you saw him in the middle as well. And then and I think you might have saw him at the end as well. So he was consistently through it. But I mean, if you haven't seen it, yeah, you can wait. My personal opinion. Now, if you're a big Timothy Chalamet fan, then by all means, go see it. You may love it. I did. My son thought it was a good movie, but I think he just like Tyler the Creator. He was like yeah, Tyler the Creator. He's an
A-grade. They got a whole different mind. No disrespect to the mind.
Yeah.
Whole different mindset. So
that's true. That's
I have a question for you, Rob. I asked about just TV in general. I asked Yoda. He said he don't watch. Have you watched Stranger Things? Is it over for you? If it is over, don't tell me. If you watch it, say yes or no.
I've just only watched the first season and the first episode of season 2. That's all.
Okay.
You made it far.
Yeah, so I'm the only one that's look. None of us have finished it.
Yeah,
I just started season 5. I've been watching it for I've been kind of binging it. I've been watching it for like a month. That's binging in my.
Yeah, it's just like if it ain't black shit, like season's hard for me to watch. To be honest,
it just gotta be good to me. It don't have to be black shit.
It could. I guess so. It gotta interest me. Like,
because I'll fuck around and watch cartoons if it's good. You know what I mean? Like I don't care what it is. If it's interesting to me, I'll be in.
I watch a lot of fucking crime, like true crime shit. So
like like documentary true crime, or like they did a movie about it.
Oh,
he said don't matter.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
Hold on, Rob. But does it gotta be black?
No, when it comes to true crime shit, that's just
all Tubi.
True crime shit. It'd be crazy because I'll watch if I catch the court case, I'll watch that. If I catch the documentary, I'll watch that. And then if they make a movie out of it, I'll watch that shit too.
So you just try to get the trilogy. Yeah, you try to get the trilogy.
But
after the court case, but you're like,
because I'm a fucking attorney in my head. I'm like, these niggas did this.
I could have got him off. Yeah. But Rob, go back. What was you saying about whatever we was talking about?
Well, no, I was saying on Stranger Things.
Oh, Stranger Things.
Good. Yeah. It was good when I watched it. And to be fair, they got 2 black characters in there. So,
I mean, I'm pretty sure it does, but it says.
Hold on.
Like I was telling Lou earlier, I was saying this reminds me of like a sci-fi type zone.
Oh, definitely is sci-fi.
And like I ain't really into sci-fi shit. I only watched Star Wars once.
Yeah,
my name's Yoda. Sci-fi isn't my thing.
And it has like if you do like sci-fi, if you do like different dramas, different horror, like I think they're the Duffer brothers or whatever that wrote it. They've incorporated all the stuff from like the 60s, 70s, 80s, like almost every movie you could see a part of it throughout the series. So I just like it for that. And then it's the nostalgia of it ends in like 86, in 87, 88 or something like that. And we were kids, but it's still like a little bit of nostalgia. And then weirdly, I was talking to my son who got me into it, and he's the same age as the kids are when the show ends. Right. And so he kind of grew up with them. And he was like, and even just talking to him about New Year's Eve, he was like, dang, Dad, I'm realizing like I'm actually going to graduate and be in college this time next year. And it just all hit me like all of a sudden, like people want to think I'm a grown man. I don't feel grown at all. I was like, kid, I'm 45 years old. I still don't feel grown. Like it was, but all that, like
all that when I brought it up.
Yeah, and it hit him like a ton of bricks. We talked right at the table. He set me down right at the table. It's like, damn, I'm about to do all of this stuff. I'm like, yeah, you're a grown man, bro. You drive a car. My son work at a hospital. Right. My son is in high school, working at a hospital. I'm like, bro, you got grown people problems. Right. Make sure your car work.
I did see the Stranger Things effect though, where Purple Rain streaming went up like 400%. I guess
yeah,
played the movie.
Yes.
So that
it's so crazy. There's a couple songs on there that I enjoy too, and I look them up. And as soon as you Google them, it says Stranger Things.
Yeah.
There's like Stranger. I'm like, oh man, I'm not new to nothing. Like this shit with them, like Pass the Dutchie is one of the songs.
Right. Pass the Dutchie on the left hand side.
And then when you look at Wikipedia on Pass the Dutchie, because I was trying to figure out, is it really about smoking marijuana? It is. But the original was called Pass the Coochie, and Pass the Coochie is a weed pipe. So that it was.
Pass that Coochie. I can understand it.
Yeah. And then they changed it to Pass the Dutchie for the radio.
It's like
Pass the Dutchie is the Dutch oven, meaning I'm hungry.
Man, pass the Coochie on the left hand side. I like that version.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is that an orgy or swinger theme? Like pass the
Coochie? Yeah, or somebody running the train on somebody pass the Coochie.
I'm letting you know. Coochie is a weed pipe.
Nah, you're a liar. You're a liar. Coochie is coochie.
I'm telling you what the Wikipedia. It was spelled different than everything, Yoda. It was spelled different than everything. I was like, why Coochie got an I and a C? It was weird. It was so many.
So it's spelled differently too.
Okay. Yeah, definitely spelled differently.
They lying.
But it's weird because Dutchie, you would think that that's marijuana, but it's actually like, nah, this is about food. But the original song is about marijuana.
No, was it a Jamaican slang?
Like, yes. Okay. West Indian, Jamaican, whatever, Caribbean, wherever the song came from. Yeah.
Okay.
But when at the end of that Wikipedia, it says it in 2022 received an influx of downloads due to Stranger Things.
Right. So I think there was another song like that too. There was another song like that.
The song that the chick is singing is
song,
It's they've been playing it for the last like 8 episodes, bro. Like I'm so annoyed at this goddamn song, but it's a great song. When I first heard it, I was like, oh, I heard this song before. I love this song, and now I'm just like, I'm over it a little
bit. So I'm going to try. I'm not sure I'm going to start from the beginning. I might start from season 2. I kind of remember most of what happened in season 1. I mean, it's been years at this point. And I'll try. I did watch The Diplomat, which is a great show on Netflix.
Dipset. Sorry.
Was it about Harlan's group?
No. It's about a American diplomat, American ambassador in London, where she goes to take the job, thinking it's like a job because she was used to being an ambassador or like being in like Afghanistan or Kabul, like places where like there's a lot of chaos, I guess, going on for the embassy. But she was like, oh, well, London, I hate this post. But then it actually also started being just as bad because there was a lot of conspiracies and intrigue in there. So it's the 3rd season. I did watch all 3 seasons while we're on hiatus. Because I saw it, but I never watched it. So I was like, oh, let me go try it. Watch the first episode. I was like, oh, now I got to finish the rest. And also, what was the other movie I watched? Other show, Outer Banks. I didn't know.
Yeah, I watched that a long time ago.
I did not know. I thought it was like I thought it was like the OC or like Dawson's Creek. I didn't know it was like a treasure hunt movie. I mean, treasure hunt.
Breeze used to love Outer Banks.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit! I love treasure. I love treasure.
Yeah. So remember that book, Tom Clancy book, Splinter Cell?
Yeah.
It's a cartoon on Netflix. It's like an 8-episode cartoon with these 2 assassins, the old Sam Cooke from the books, and then this new black assassin, and they were trying to save the world. And it was only 8 episodes. It was a quick in and out. It was good too. I watched that. I like that. Netflix coming through, man. Netflix. Don't go to the Netflix house though. Don't go to the Netflix house. It's too expensive.
I've been already.
Yeah.
You been?
Yeah, you didn't like it?
I didn't go. It was too fucking expensive. I'm not paying all that money.
Well,
I'm not enjoying. I know. It's like that's not an amusement park. They amusement park prices.
Well, it is an amusement park. It's the Netflix house.
It's for your amusement.
Yeah, I'm not amused by the price.
Just gotta pick one. Well, you love miniature golf. Miniature golf was pretty. Was $15 or $20? Something I can't remember which one it was.
That's an expensive miniature golf experience.
I'm not finna do Netflix.
Is that included with my $80, $70, however much dollar ticket it was?
Well, no, you don't have to pay to go to the Netflix house. You can just go and walk around and just take pictures if you want it, because they had like the Stranger Things thing. But now, if you wanted to do like the virtual reality, there's a cost. If you wanted to go into the Wednesday Carnival or the One Piece escape room, because One Piece escape room, and then there's like a Wednesday's Carnival, like had like carnival rides and stuff like that. And then there's miniature golf, but you can just walk around if you wanted to. Really,
that's in King of Prussia, right?
Yeah, King of Prussia. It was cool. It was cool to see.
I was misinformed. Maybe I was misinformed.
Yeah, I mean, it can get expensive if you try to do every activity.
But maybe that's what that was told. Like, this is what they wanted to do, and it came out to that much, and they were like, "I'm not paying for that." Maybe that was what it was. But I thought it was just entry into the actual place, because I was like, "That's bullshit."
Yeah, nothing,
like, bro. I'm never. And I was going to be shaming you that you spend $80 a person for you and your family to get in there just to watch Netflix reels. That's what I thought.
That's like interactive gaming stuff.
Yeah. You told, yeah. You got me, man.
What you thought?
I said I was disappointed. I was like, what the fuck is that? What are we paying for here?
This so you can get your neck
right, just to get in there and then y'all pay for this
I paid $80 for hurt neck.
Right, like this is crazy. They ain't give me no glasses or nothing. I got two more shows I'm watching. I've been off like for 3 weeks, so I've been watching TV.
Yeah, that's why I got OBS.
Yeah, that's crazy because I still had my dumb ass still. I rewatched Snowfall.
Hey, do what you want to do.
Because YouTube, y'all know YouTube. My thing, like YouTube is like I'm always on YouTube, so like TV don't pop on too much around me. Like when it comes to shows and shit, I'm always watching something on YouTube.
What you watch on YouTube?
Yo, I be watching a lot of fucking podcasts.
Like a kid. Like a kid.
It's because I watch a lot of podcasts, informational shit on there. It just be like so much. The YouTube is the world.
At his fingertips. At my fingertips.
He'd definitely be on some conspiracy theories rabbit hole.
Yes, if it's not his norm, he's been there a couple times in his life.
I ain't too into conspiracy theories.
We ain't saying you into it. We just said you've been down the rabbit hole a time or two. You have been like, you know what? Maybe they did do it.
We don't put the flat world in this round.
That's good. But now I watched this. I started watching this show called The Mob. It's about the Philly mob in the late 80s and 90s. And I kind of remember it a little bit, and then just hearing about it, and then like Rick Williams from the news from our local. He's been doing this shit since the early 90s. It's crazy because he's been doing some of the news reports. I'm like, that's fucking Rick Williams. But yeah, it's the first episode was really good. It was talking about how the one guy went to jail. Then there was like a vacuum of who's gonna be the new mob boss. They brought in this one dude, and the one dude was from Sicily, and there's like, you're not from Philly, bro. So they on the way of taking him out, and then the young boys is in the process of running it. But that's been really good. If you like mob shit, it's not black mob shit.
I might watch that. I like mob shit too.
But it is Philly. The Philly mob is kind of rough and tumble.
Yo, you know what I did watch? Did y'all watch it? Dave Chappelle special?
Yeah. I saw
that. Okay, that's pretty good. I like it.
Yeah. Some people didn't like it because he didn't. It wasn't like.
I mean,
is he ever? He ain't been like that for like 30 years.
Yeah. That's what. He
always built the joke up and didn't make you laugh within the joke.
Right. Yeah, has his stand up actually ever been gut busting like
when he was young? When he was,
I think his show was. I think some of the shit that he would do,
like when
he still was, but I don't know about stand up.
When he was like on Def Comedy Jam, like the early night, like before before the Nutty Professor, like as soon as he got our stand ups,
right now he's
never been a butt gust and laugh guy. Not to my knowledge.
He's more of a storyteller. He's more of a storyteller. And weave jokes into the story.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw a punchline and make you laugh your ass off. Then let me get back to the story, or I'll just change the subject. It never feel like he's telling jokes.
Did y'all see the Kevin Hart one? Did y'all see the Kevin Hart one?
Yeah, I watched some of it.
I think I seen it.
I fell asleep.
I saw it.
I seen it. I seen like when it first came out. It's a couple weeks old by now, like almost 2 months.
Yeah. I enjoyed it actually. I know.
I don't never mind Kevin Hart or Dave.
That wasn't bad
because people were like, "Well, he don't." Well, one, he was talking about shit that relatable to
happens to us. Yeah.
As a 47-year-old guy, I thought it was funny. I was like, I get it.
He's talking to me.
Yeah.
So I understand if some people don't. If you're not 40-some-year-old black man, I understand if you don't understand. The joke.
Yeah.
He was being real specific. This one, or maybe more broader.
Yeah.
And gives a lot more people
because it was funny. The parts I see, I just started watching it late, but it was funny.
Yeah, rewatch it. You'll laugh because, like Rob said, he's talking.
No, some of the shit though he said that I did catch, I was cracking. I was
I think it is. I think
thinking the Bush thing. That's what he died.
Yeah, I was like,
I know my what niggas in the bush.
I was like, yo, this is funny to me.
Yeah, it was. It definitely was.
I did see your boy got a stand up. I didn't watch it yet. Tom Segura.
Oh, Segura, yeah. I haven't watched none of his stand ups. I just watched Bad Thoughts.
I think season 2 is coming.
Oh God, why is there season 2?
I'm on it. Why? But I'm on it. But I'm on it. Speaking of season 2, Vince Staples got season 2. I watched the first couple.
Okay.
Of that. Yeah, that's really good.
I like the first season. I didn't watch the second season yet.
Yeah, it just came out less than a month ago. Less than a month ago.
I think
I'll watch that.
I think I started the first episode, but I think I started too late and I fell asleep.
Yeah. That's what happens with I be on Vince Staples always after 1 o'clock. Let me see this stupid ass dude. He's so funny, man. That show's so good. But my last show that I watched, I don't know if y'all know, I like nature shows. Sidebar, I watched the Westminster Dog Show. It was awesome. I think I'm gonna go. Never mind.
You should.
Yeah, I think I am.
You can take Duke with you.
No, I'm not taking any animals.
Duke got a good posture and good run.
Absolutely not. I'm not walking Duke anywhere, bro. No, that's your dog. I just be a visitor at y'all's house when he there. But now it's the first. Yes, in New York this year. It's the 31st, the 1st, and the 2nd of January through February. So,
all right, that's normally around the Super Bowl.
Exactly. Yeah, and that when it came on, they were talking about the Super Bowl from last year and saying it's 2025. Which dog? They did the agility and the actual dog. I don't really like dogs as pets. But seeing a perfect dog is just something about that, man. Like, the dogs be ready, man. They just look like how they
want a dog for real. That's why.
Nah, I really don't. Like, I'm not gonna take good care of it. I know I'm not.
Yeah, me
you know what I mean? I'm not gonna give it the love and care and compassion.
Me either. I don't got it in me.
Yeah, you got 2 of them. So you got 2 of them. But I don't know if like I said, I like a lot of nature shows, and David Attenborough is one of my favorite guys who does the voiceovers for nature shows. So he had this conservative, it was like an hour and 20 minutes worth of nature. And he just talked about his life and how the world has changed. I didn't know that motherfucker was 93 years old. And he'd been doing this since he was 23 years old, flying all over the world, going to different natures. And like in the 60s, he started doing the actual videos, and 70s and started doing the actual voiceovers and the videos. But he always been going over the country. So he was just talking about how the population has increased and the world has changed, and people cutting down the trees more and all that stuff since he's been born and how he's seen it. Well, it was just really good. And I just like David Attenborough, and I love nature shows and shit like that. So it was one of the better ones
too. I like nature shit too. Then I watch those.
Yeah, so that's on Netflix as well. But it's
I can't watch it on a little TV though for some reason. I gotta see the big.
The expanse. I gotta see it. I gotta
watch this shit on your phone. It ain't the same.
It's not the same. Not the same. No, a 3.5-inch screen is not doing no justice. Yeah. But yeah, so any nature show I can get, but David Attenborough especially, and his latest joint.
Is it like nature like landscapes or like nature like animals?
What with David, he does it all. Like you ever see the Planet Earth?
Planet Earth, that's
came out like 6-7 years ago. I want to say he's affiliated with that one or something else like that. That's like a series of different things. But he does all types of. I'll send you some of the stuff.
Planet Earth in 4K is crazy.
Did you watch the one with Tom Hanks, The Americas, I think it was, that he
I think I watched that one.
It's possible. At this point in time in my life, man, if it's on, I'm like, if it's on and I haven't seen that animal before or that part of the world, I'm definitely going to watch it.
And I like that they get the opportunity for a lot of people to do the voiceovers, to do the narrations for it, because Obama did one. Fucking, you got.
That's why when Rob said, hear this guy, like, I don't know.
Yeah, it'd be a bunch of motherfuckers.
Yeah, like one day I met the penguins in Antarctica. Yeah. One day I met penguins in the North Pole. I'll be all over the world, bro. Right. But it was just crazy. I never knew David Attenborough was that old or have been doing it for 70 years. And that the world has changed so much as far as deforestation and animals not having no place to live. And the world was like 1 billion people when he was born, and now it's like almost 10 billion of us. Right. And he was like, the way that it happens is like all nature. You gotta stop the population. He was like, so it's gonna be a point where we just stop making babies.
I think we're coming across that.
He said our resources we gotta realize that fossil fuels is not the answer. And that water, wind, and solar power is the way of the future, and go that way, because you can't replace the fossil fuels that we burning, and you can't sustain all these people and feed all these people with all this farmland. Like, some of these people got to die off, and it will eventually sustain the population, like every species of animal does.
I think I said this before, like, and I don't know if it's even true, but what if like oil that we are pulling from the ground was like the blood of the earth?
I've said this before, and I believe it.
It probably is.
As soon as the fossil fuels are gone, the world's gonna burn up. It's getting hotter now, like, because we keep burning the fossil fuels. Like, if somebody keep taking your blood every day, you ain't gonna.
I think the population is like, I think because people are dying out, and then like other generations don't want kids.
Right. Yeah.
So it's crazy.
Like, we talked about how they reversed Roe versus Wade because they want more people to have babies, but it's like, unless you rape me at this point, like, I'm not gonna have sex. I'm just not having sex then. Like, you don't give me birth control. Like, it's these women out here like, I'm gonna take control of my body regardless. Like, whatever. I think it's really going. I think it's going to reverse on them, where they think more women aren't going to have babies that can't get abortion. But there are also going to be more women that just like, I just won't put myself in that situation. Right. Like, my career, my life, what I'm doing.
Then you got a bunch of women dating women.
And you got a bunch of women that, so.
There'll be more people that are celibate curious. And then.
Because that's the thing. Because
I'm trying to be rich curious this year, nigga.
Right. Wealthy curious. Fuck the rich. Fuck celibate. Fuck celibate curious. I don't want to be that either. Man. I want to be rich and wealthy curious.
I'm gonna be wealthy and educated curious.
Oh, look at that nigga. Read? You gonna read this shit?
I ain't just gonna read.
Go watch on YouTube.
I
got ebooks.
Okay.
The motherfucking audio.
I got YouTube and a 65-inch screen TV. We're gonna be fine.
Or you can get a lot of certificates off of LinkedIn.
Yep.
And LinkedIn
Google.
And Google. Yeah, Google.
I mean, he gets plenty of certifications.
Man. Certifications.
And how you say
certifications?
Certifications.
Certification.
So since we are in 2026, is there anything you're looking forward to in 2026, either personally or for the podcast, or just an event that you're waiting to see? Like, is there anything like that in 2026 you're looking forward to?
I'm looking forward just to making it through 2026. Okay? And being happy and healthy. That's it. I ain't looking for nothing else.
All right.
That's it.
You're taking baby steps, one foot at a time. I got you.
Yo, now it ain't even like I ain't gonna say I'm taking baby steps, but I do like realize that as I'm getting older, that I just ain't for the bullshit. Like, that's all.
That's one thing older people tell you that I did not believe is like they be like, I am not for the bullshit. And you like, come on, auntie, you for the bullshit. And like, no, leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah.
And now I'm uncle, now I'm unk. I'm like, yo, nephew, I am not for the matter of fact, get off the phone. Get off. So yeah.
Yo, because that's what I'm saying. I don't even know what not for the bullshit is, right?
Or when it even started.
Whatever it looks like.
Yeah, I ain't for it. I got my own version of it. It changed every day.
I'm about to say, what is the bullshit?
Yeah, it depends on what I'm in the mood for. What am I in the mood for, and who is presenting the bullshit? If my son or daughter is presenting the bullshit, I gotta be in the mood for it, even if I'm not. But if it's some stranger,
you ain't got to, depending on what it is.
My son, no. My daughter, it depends on what it is, but I still gotta like take care of her. Like my son, I can, you know. I took him out of the house in 6 months. He good.
So anything you label bullshit, like, Dad, I'm hungry. I ain't for that bullshit now.
I work 18 hours a day. I work 18 hours a day, and you can feed yourself. You got a whole job. That bullshit. Now he say, Daddy, I got into a car accident. I'm like, all right, I'm for the bullshit.
I gotta be for that bullshit.
Yeah. It's levels to the bullshit. Don't tell me.
It is.
I'll give you a perfect example. Today I'm running errands. Before I ran errands, my son is asleep. My daughter's awake. I hollered at her. She said, Daddy, I ate breakfast already. I'm good. I said, you may want some lunch. She said, yes. I'm gonna text both of y'all to see what y'all want for lunch. Text them both. My daughter says, I'm hungry. My son says, no. My son's the oldest, for those you don't know. My daughter says I'm hungry. I text her on the side because my son says no. She tells me she wants some Taco Bell. I order the Taco Bell. Leaving the Taco Bell, guess who texts me? Sorry, I lied. Sorry, I lied. I'm actually hungry, Dad. I said, ha. That's the funniest joke you told all year. Get the fuck up and go get yourself. Then he hit me with, I've been applying for scholarships all morning.
So what? Nigga, you should have been doing that all night.
You didn't have to say no.
You should have been doing that all night, nigga. Why you wake up and doing it? You should have been doing that all night.
And all you had to do was say, yes, Dad, I'm hungry the first time. Now wait 30 minutes to decide you're hungry. A lot changes in 30 minutes. A lot changes. I was moving. I was shaking. And I'm shaking into the doorstep. Now,
guess what? Now I ain't for that bullshit.
And look, I'm full. Your sister full. You stay hungry. I'm not for the bullshit. No, go back out and get me some food, Dad, please. Talk about please. Not for the bullshit, yo.
Right, just wait. It's coming.
Right, I can't wait. And they back to back too.
Yeah.
Woo! Wait.
It's gonna be bullshit on top of bullshit.
It's gonna be like, what was better, having babies or this? That's the option. Because
it always changes. It changes regardless.
It does, but y'all was the most stressful was probably when y'all had two babies in the house, and now it's going to be stressful to have these two teenagers in the house at the same time.
They trust me out, they need my kids. Them niggas crazy.
Well, one is quiet and one is rambunctious. So.
Right now.
Well, I don't think he's going to change too much.
Yeah, he probably ain't.
He's gonna be more quiet
until he gets like in his 30s.
Yeah, he could. I think he's gonna branch out in college.
Rob used to be quiet like that too until like I don't know what happened. Nigga, please.
You quiet. You quiet when you don't know people, but when you comfortable, you try to be the life of the party, my guy.
Yeah, for sure.
I am just a quiet guy.
All right. Keep that up.
Shout out to the Panthers for winning the NFC South, though. Shout out to them.
Oh, they lose their way in. Where you go?
They lose.
They literally lost last night, and they're going to the playoffs this week. Next week.
I mean, they still had what? They were 8-9. Are they 8-9? Some shit like
that.
Yeah,
8-9. They are losing record. Guess who else has a losing record? The Cowboys. They lost today.
Who's stupid?
They got a losing record in a tie. In the same season.
Tie crazy to me. I can't get over it. I can't let it go.
That's crazy. Y'all suck.
Yeah,
maybe next year, Cowboy fans.
Whoever cared, I did come in second in my fantasy team.
Hey, I care, buddy. That's money, man. That's money. Congratulations.
Yeah.
I should have came in first, but my man was trash. Oh, my boy, he stepped so bad that
you want to hear the worst story? I was in 6th place the last day, and I lost. I won, but I got outscored because my guy Jalen had that 4 interception game, and the guy I was playing against played against him, so he actually won because Jalen had negative points.
Yeah,
and in that case, I didn't make the playoffs. And every week in this league, we average 113. Every week, I've scored 145. That's been my average the last 3 weeks.
Of course,
yeah,
that's how it works.
Yeah.
But I mean, I came in second, so I mean, hey,
congratulations.
I did.
You didn't think he was going to make the playoffs too, right?
Yeah, I should have made the playoffs.
Yeah, I remember that.
Because I had one time where Joe Burrow had like 4 points. I was like, I have 4 points, bro. I still not winning that game, and that made me to the playoffs. That's good. Am I looking for some? I'm looking for shout out to Dewey, January 31st. Dewey beer. The
beer fest that Dewey Beer Company's putting on.
Jeez, Dewey and friends. There's also the CBC is in the craft beer conferences in Philadelphia this year in March.
Okay, I'll go to that.
Or is it April? It's April.
Yeah, it's in the spring. I don't remember the month.
Yeah, I'll go to that.
Well, it's the same time as it's the weekend. It's the week before Barrel and the Bayou.
Barrel on the Bayou.
Yeah, middle of April.
Yeah, so that's happening too. There's a lot of good beer fests that always come up. You have Irie Jungle, in Doral, Barrel and Flow again in Pittsburgh.
Snally
Gas there in DC.
Mm-hmm.
What else is
Soul Mega Fest?
There's a lot. It's always good. I always look back. I always be like, hey, what did I do this year? And then I look at my pictures. I'm like, oh shit, I did a lot. I just didn't realize.
Yeah, me too. And I'll be like, yo, I feel like I didn't do nothing.
Look back at those pictures. Look back at those pictures on a monthly basis. Don't wait till the end of the year. Because you won't be in November like, dang, I ain't do nothing. You'll be like, man, I'm tired. Why now you know why you're tired.
Yeah. And then a lot of times I'm not a big poster. Like I don't post to Instagram a lot. Like unless it's like the beer content stuff.
Yeah.
So when I go back, I'm like, oh, we did a lot of family stuff too. I forgot. I'm like, yeah, look at that, Rob. You were out here in these strizzles. But yeah, I think
that's what you want to be out in the strizzles.
Hey, I try to live every day and try to live it to the fullest.
It's funny. I try to be out in the strizzles.
Yeah, I try to be wherever I need to be. I think this year I'm looking forward to wherever I need or want to be. I'm looking forward to the kids graduating, where they pick to go to school and how that goes.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm interested in being real selfish in my travel. Like I'm going places this year. Like as far as wherever the fuck my bank account and these flights can afford me. I'm out of here, man.
And if you can't come with him, he does not care.
Let's be clear. Everyone's invited. But if you can't come, that's on y'all, man. I'm gonna have fun regardless. I hope you're having fun without me. You know what I mean? I hope you're having fun when you're not with me.
I do want to go to Chicago in the summertime.
So that's a thing that Brewsing Banter is doing because it's Delaware to Chicago now.
Right.
Flights. As soon as that weather break in the city not windy no more, we going up there, man. Like I can't wait. Like March, April, whenever y'all want to go, but not when the city windy.
Yo, one thing I did say I may do this year is I might, because they leave out of Philly. Maybe I'll take that boat ride. Maybe I'll take a cruise. Maybe I don't know.
Where are you going? A boat ride from where to where?
I think it goes to
like the Bermuda and stuff like that.
You go to Bermuda, yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah, so I might just try.
You're nervous about cruises?
Nah, this is the crazy part. It ain't that I'm nervous. It just doesn't seem like my type of vibe.
Oh no, it's definitely your drive.
He didn't think Disney was either, but he was like,
had both hands up.
Because one thing is that I don't. When I look at certain things on Oh, but it's not fucking. What is the one that all the niggas get on? Carnival. It's not that. Oh. So I'm like, I'll try this one. Maybe I'm not. This ain't no guarantee. Maybe I probably fucking won't. But I'll say it now that I may try because they go out of Florida. Yeah, because they go out of Philly.
So since the ones that go out of Philly, do you know the days? Like, is it?
They're like 5. It's like between 5 and 7 days.
I can't. I'll just get seasick, man. I don't trust it.
So that patch.
See, I get on boats.
I don't trust it. I don't. Every time I get on the boat, I get, if I don't have pills or the patch, I get sick.
Look at this patch here. I drove a boat twice, so I
don't know. I don't think I could do like 5 days and just. If I do get sick on day 2, I'm stuck. Like I just don't.
That's true. I think, and see, that's what my is too. Yeah,
it's like you gotta take care of me because I'm not feeling well either.
But if you know that, you just wear the patch and you should be straight.
But that's what. So every my ex-wife went on a trip and she never gets seasick, and she put the patch on and still got seasick and had vertigo for a year after her cruise. And I was just like, after that, I'm never like that. That put me off.
Wow.
When did she put the patch on? When did she put the patch on?
Thanks. That's not turning me on.
Now, she did put the patch on when she got on the boat, but she wasn't feeling nothing when she put it on. She put it on because everybody was like, just in case, just put it on. Yeah. Because she was like, I won't need it. So she don't know if she don't know if that's what I was about to say. She don't know if it's the patch or not, but the seas were a little rough too.
See, that's my odds.
And that's my thing too. Like, nah, don't. I don't want to be on craziest catch. Like, I'm not doing that. That's crazy.
Right. I was looking like you out here catching fucking
rough. It ain't that rough.
You don't know this. You don't know this. You haven't been in the ocean on deadliest catch.
But I've been on a cruise ship when it was pretty rocking. It was rocking pretty solid.
You can do your arms like that. I'm not going.
I'm
not going.
But I wasn't stumbling. But you could feel it
because you were sitting down. Because you were sitting down. If you would have walked around, would you have been?
No, even if he was walking, we was walking. It was fine. But you can feel the boat more if it's choppy water.
I'm not sure if they do it anymore, but it was out of the New York Harbor. They did a cruise to nowhere, and they would just take you like Friday night until Sunday morning and just cruise in the harbor. You just be in the harbor, and it was like the harbors, the waves ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, but you still get all the amenities of being on a cruise ship and stuff like that. It's just a long weekend. I don't know if they do that anymore, but that was gonna be my entryway.
You might go on Spirit of Philadelphia and start there.
No, I did that. No, I did that. And I took my medicine. And I was good. That was good. But that's a river. It's a river. I am right. And it's not the Colorado. It's the Delaware River. The Colorado has no rocks in there. This is good.
So maybe you should do like a 3-day trip to but you would have to go to Florida. You have to go to Florida and just go to the Bahamas.
See, I don't want to be. I think the open ocean is just too. I want to do the bay. Like, let me in the bay or a harbor. Let me start there, and then I'll work my way out to 3 days in the open ocean.
You can do the river cruise that goes up the Mississippi.
Oh, that American thing?
Yeah, I could do that. I could do that.
Like the whitest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I heard it's real fun though. It
look like real white old people.
It could be real.
I do look like a lot of old people.
It's like a bucket list thing. Like a bucket list thing.
But some people say Norwegian cruise lines are a lot of old people too. People say Norwegian is the old people.
Nah, they about to change that. Go out of Philly, nigga.
Oh, Norwegian. Is it a lot of cruise ships or just the one? Just Norwegian.
Right now it's just Norwegian, but I think
Norwegian right there.
I think their hope is because they allowed there's a big enough it's big enough for cruise ships to get there. And there's a port there now. I think eventually they want to have more than just Norwegian leave out of there.
Is there a port in Baltimore?
Yeah, there's a port in Baltimore.
They leave Baltimore now.
Royal Caribbean and Royal Caribbean and Carnival leave out of
because before you had to fly. It's like you had to fly to Florida all the time. But now, now you can do
there's a port in New York, New Jersey.
New Jersey? Baltimore. I didn't know that. Okay. So you see how cruise ignorant I am. I'm not cruise curious at all.
Cruises are a good time. I always recommend.
Yeah, I feel like the boat is so nice. Like, just keep me docked.
Another thing is that because I don't need a
captain.
Every cruise that I've ever saw too has kids on it. And
you could do
adult virgin. Virgin has
Virgin is the only one that does it.
That's the only one. I thought
yes.
within the company, within the ships within that company, they have adult only or
I think all the cruises are family.
Okay, but you can go to adult only sections where you don't have to deal with the kids.
Nah, but they still on the boat though.
Yeah, but dang, I've never been like, damn, man, why are these kids here?
Yeah, because you got kids, nigga. You got little kids.
I don't have little kids. I have teenagers.
They kind of little. They young. They still got to be watched, nigga.
They don't got to be watched. I don't watch them at all. We don't watch them.
Can they have a drink?
No, they can't have a drink.
Them niggas kids.
No, international waters.
They can't have a drink.
Even though
when my kids go out of the country, they can have a drink.
Yeah, in international waters, my kids get drugged up.
By the time I go on another trip, my youngest will be 18.
I don't know if it counts on a boat though.
Nah, international waters, you still gotta be a certain age.
But that's what I'm saying. But like, I don't have no little kids, and all them boats be having little kids on it. That's why I don't want to go to no freaking family resorts no more. Because it's like I don't got little kids.
Little kids are fine. Just ignore them.
Man, they not mine, nigga. But they not my kids. My little kids, they not fine. Okay.
Scrooge over here. That's why you had to move on.
Yo, as soon as little Billy pop up, doing some dumb shit, I'm be like,
I'm gonna call you Ebenezer.
I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle. I definitely ain't start liking kids until I have my own.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Ebenezer over there. It's crazy.
Why I gotta be Ebenezer? Because I don't want to fuck with nobody else's kids.
You don't gotta fuck with them. If they're there, just move on.
They on that boat, nigga.
And who's to say that all inclusive that mom and dad don't got them a little lit and little Billy walk over to Yoda and just staring him in the face.
Right now, I'm drunk, angry, and I'm like, nigga.
Now he's drunk, angry, and he can't find Billy's parents for nothing. Right. And Billy just followed him all through the water slides and everything.
Never had that experience ever.
You never seen Billy, and you never seen Billy.
And then you mean to tell me, because if something happened with that boat, they're going to be like, save the women and the children first. Fuck them. See what I'm saying?
It's just me and my wife. Like,
all the kids is taking up space because they want to save the children.
What if this ship sank before the men get on the boats?
Well, you don't have to get on the boat.
I don't want to be on the boat with a bunch of men with my wife and child is by themselves.
Save the women and children. If they weren't there, we wouldn't have to save them. Thank you.
You can just jump off and hope for the best. You
don't want to jump off and hope for the best. God damn. Hope for the best is suicide.
Well, no, because the young man, I think
the one
on the water, he jumped right after him.
What?
Jumped. So they were still the little girl. She fell off the Disney cruise, I think it was. And
yeah,
dad jumped in right after her. They were fine.
See, but that's the type of shit that I ain't into.
But you ain't got no kids.
Exactly my point.
We gotta stop the whole ship because they went overboard to find this little baby girl.
Yes, exactly.
They did. They stopped it, and then they took the other boat. They took the searcher.
So we kept cruising.
They probably slowed down.
Right. So I don't get to my destination. I'm trying to go to Bermuda.
You're still gonna get to your destination.
No, and I don't want to see no kid falling on no boat or no nigga jumping off behind it.
It's traumatizing.
Yeah, that's enough. I don't need all that. See what I'm saying? If that kid wasn't on that boat, guess what wouldn't happen?
Nobody would have fell off the boat, Yoda.
How you two? You just say like crime shit, but you can't see a nigga jump off the boat. That's crazy.
Not live. He watches the documentary.
Right. Nigga, I ain't sitting outside waiting for the first 48 to happen.
He not being interviewed. He not on the dock being interviewed.
This nigga act like I'm sitting in the middle of the city, like waiting for first 48. Who's sleeping tonight?
I can't wait to be on TV tonight. What the
fuck? I'm just saying it's the same. Like the difference to make if you watching it in real time or not.
There is a difference watching real time versus
real time versus reality is a difference. Like I don't want to be in the reality of seeing somebody do all that crazy shit jumping off the bridge. But if I watch them and I can see the psychology of it, I know this is how not to be around this shit ever.
Yeah. But going to cruises, I've been on cruises. I've never had any child that wasn't mine bother me. I've never.
So what you saying? That your kids bother you?
Yes,
that's a problem.
They don't bother me. They don't bother me, but I'm just saying they were the only people they're the only kids
they
around
don't bother
me.
They just get on my nerves. I don't watch them anyway. They don't watch them anyway.
They go to the kids club or the teen club and they have a good time. They do what they do.
How many times have y'all been on family cruises?
Two. We went two.
Both was good times?
Yeah, both had great times. The only bad thing about
I'm talking about all four of y'all, like not just the kids, but you had a good time both times?
Oh yeah, had a great time both times.
Right. Yo, so let me ask you this, Rob. So how many all-inclusive adult resorts have you been
to? 2.
Yeah,
you had way better time, didn't you?
No, they had a good time both times.
I don't fucking lie.
I don't think he lying. I think that you can have a good time both times, but it'd be different.
Yeah, it's definitely different.
Like, and I understand you, Yoda, not wanting to deal with that, but it is a little over the top of you not wanting to deal with it. But I understand it, and at the same time, Rob, I can see how you could be like, I like being in a private, all-inclusive adult, and I like being in an all-inclusive family. Like I can see, the difference take the both of them. It probably does have to do with he does have young kids younger than you.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? Like your oldest been a grown man for like 18 years.
We also have different temperaments anyway. We have different temperaments anyway.
That's a fact. Yeah, because he calls himself Ebenezer Scrooge. He looked just like him, bro. He looked just like him. You should dress like that for Halloween, bro. Like you look just like him with your hat on and everything. The Jordans.
Shut up, nigga.
All you needed was a lantern.
Rob over here, he missed it, bro.
It was
you don't like to describe shit. That motherfucker should have been here.
I was having a good time with the kids.
Yeah, you out there with little fucking kids. And
right. Your own
take back with you.
I had a great time there too.
Yeah, you see what he did though? When he said, "Well, I would go back, just not with the motherfucking kids."
But at the same time, I also think he would go back twice. I think he would go back. He would go back in 2 years with the kids and go back in a year without them.
Because there's definitely different agendas you have with
for sure.
And I just think Yoda's off that kid agenda. Like I don't want to do no teenage shit no more. Like I want to be on the beach.
Nah, see, like the thing is, like because recently we went to Jamaica, right? And Kalia was 16, 15, 16, whatever. But I mean, it still was like not having a kid with us because like she didn't have to be wise. There was other kids, people her age there. But the thing was that when one of them little motherfuckers came around, I didn't like it. So that's why I feel like that on a boat, there's no way for me to go.
It was disturbing your peace.
Yeah. Little motherfuckers started disturbing your peace.
I definitely get it.
And and then the crazy part is that even when you got a teenager, right, and the kids are younger than your teenager, now they're irritating the teenager too. So it's like because now these are little smaller kids irritating the teenager, and the teenager's supposed to be on vacation too.
So until I had kids, I didn't want none of them around me. So
I mean,
I'm waiting for that day to come again.
All right, I got you. I mean, there was a lot of strollers in Vegas. They just walk by, man. It is what it is. I mean,
like if I'm in Vegas, I gotta get the kids. Like, but I'm talking about all inclusive cruise or a resort,
right? But you can do adult only cruises if you want, like Virgin. I think there might be something.
Virgin's the only one, yo.
It's crazy that that's the only one.
I swear, I think Virgin's the only one.
It has to be a cruise ship besides just one.
There might be cruises like
that's what I'm saying. Carnival, like celebration within the carnival.
May do adult cruise,
right. And it might be ones that like you have like some of those.
Tom Joyner cruise don't got no kids on it.
Right, so that cruises like that too, like those themed cruises also.
Yeah, when you talk about shit like that, now we're getting into the nigger realm. Now there's too many niggas on the boat.
Just don't get on the boat, man.
Just don't go nowhere.
Just stay home. That just sound like a slave ship to me.
Just stay home.
A modern day slave ship. They put all the niggas on the
boat. Oh my god.
Well, I think Delaware's own Heather Lowry. I think she has a cruise going out in February. I think. The Femme Fatale cruise.
That's that a lady only?
I don't think it's lady only, but I think she has like it's lady. It's all female artists, I think, that are performing.
Okay.
Like she has like concert series throughout the country called Femme Fatale or something like that. Or Femme Forward. That's what it is. Not Femme Fatale.
Femme Fatale was a show, wasn't it?
Yeah, she was a killer.
Right.
Yeah.
Femme Forward. So I think it's like, but yeah, it looked like a good time. Like if it wasn't in February, I think that's in February too. I was like, oh, I would look at it, but it's in February. It's going to be a crazy month anyway. So we'll see.
Man, this year is just about to be crazy. Period. With this kid graduating and shit.
Yeah. So when do y'all kids make their decisions, or y'all don't know?
I don't know, man. She need to make one soon though.
Not mine.
Sure.
Mine can take its time. I don't care. Make a decision. Just make
sure the money right. Only reason I say soon is because sometimes they give you more shit when you do it earlier too. Right. But I mean, to me, it's where the money at. But also, I want her to be happy where she at too. So.
Right. That's the most important thing. But the most important thing is where the money at. And then I'm not paying them. I'm not paying a dime. I'm not. Yeah, all I'm getting for college is pizza money and travel money.
Now, if I have to pay something, it's fine. But like I'd rather not. Definitely rather not. But I mean, if I had to, it makes sense.
Yeah, right. I got you. All right. Is there anything else we need to go on this this new year, new season? That's actually not a season because we don't have season, but kickoff of 2026. Is there anything else you need to discuss or tell the people?
No, I'll say one last thing, and I think y'all all will agree. We've been doing this for almost 7 years, I believe.
Yeah.
This is probably the 6th January that we've been around for this. So I appreciate y'all, man. Like all the people that keep listen to every episode, that just funnel in when they feel good about listening to us, that supported us throughout this time. Like, I appreciate it, man. I hope y'all keep on listening. We don't got nothing planned, but it's gonna be a great 2026. Like at the least, y'all can get free comedy. Like we're funny, and y'all, you know what I mean. So that's at the least. We'll be here at least 48 more times this year.
Right.
40.
I did watch The Longest Walk on the plane. That was an interesting movie.
The Longest Walk.
Yeah, it's like a Stephen King. It was like a Stephen King novel about the boys that had to walk, and if you got to walk until it's like a contest. You walk until you can't walk anymore, and once you stop.
Oh, that's a real thing. I thought we were watching a clip or something like that, and like they walk. Oh yeah, I didn't know that was an actual movie. It's a movie.
Yeah, it's a movie, and once you stop, you get your ticket. You get your ticket, obviously. The ticket punch is what they were talking about.
Yeah, but most people die on their way, like, or pass out and all types of shit, right?
They all die. Everybody has to die. You get your ticket punched, like they take you out, like pow, they shoot you.
Oh, shit.
Because if you stop for a couple seconds, longer than 3 seconds or something, they kill you, right?
Right. Yeah, you gotta stay at least 3 miles per hour and walking, and you get 3 strikes if you stop 3 times. You get taken out, and you
unalive.
Yeah, you get unalived until there's only one person standing. They win a large cash prize. And
is it voluntary or are they prisoners?
Like they said, the guy said in the thing, it's like, is it really voluntary if there's really no choices? Like it is a lottery. Like people want to do it, people do it, but it's not really voluntary because it's like. The conditions are so dire in the country that they like, hey,
like Squid Games,
right? Kind of like Squid Games.
I think Running Man. Remember
Running Man? Same thing. Same concept.
They're all the same.
Hunger Games, all that.
Yeah. So, but it was a good movie. It was definitely a friendship.
I never heard of it.
Yeah, it came out I think it came out in May of last year, but I watched it on the plane. It was cool. Two guys were on. Two guys were on there, and there was a third guy who also played Karate Kid and Karate Kid Legends. He was on it in there as well.
Sidebar, guys. Do y'all have problems watching movies like that are new to you that came out before COVID?
No.
What you mean? Like if it's an old movie?
If I haven't seen if there's a movie and the date is like 2017, and I haven't seen it, I for some reason I just can't watch it.
Now it depends. Like if
any movie,
Any
movie?
Yeah, like they just don't interest me anymore. Like I don't want to see no movies.
Like, outdated, bro.
And it's weird. It's really strange because like I watch a movie that came out in 2022, 2021, But it's like 2019. I don't want to hear that. I don't want the whole world changed, and y'all didn't know. Like y'all didn't know. Y'all didn't know the world had changed.
Coming.
Right. And I feel like everybody in 2021 and like y'all knew when y'all was recording, y'all was like, "This, we are dying out here." Like this is the
like I'll do that if I'm on my random just looking for something to watch type vibe. Like sometimes I will just scroll through like Netflix or like what is it, Max, whatever the fuck the joint is, and like I'll just if it actually sounds like it's good, and I look at it from 2017 or whatever, I'll still click on it.
Well, because sometimes I watch it because it's like nostalgia. It's like, oh shit, yeah, it was similar times.
Yeah, that's true. And then sometimes I'll be like,
I usually use that for the movies that I've seen already before 2020. I still watch Independence Day. I still watch different movies like that. But I know it's weird. I do know it's weird. But
it just depends. I mean, I don't do it often, but
I'll literally if it's a terrible movie from 2022 versus a decent movie from 2017, I'm probably gonna, if you force me.
Man, I watched some shit from the 70s, so I mean,
but then I'll do that. But I won't. I don't fucking know, man. I don't.
But you mean right before COVID? Right before COVID is like
from like 2016, 2015 to 2019 is weird to me.
Right. I can't with those movies.
Yeah, like y'all ain't know shit.
It's a movie in that time frame that's gonna change your life, boy. And you don't even know it.
Well, sometimes I watch it like that. You be like, "Damn, y'all don't even know it's coming."
Y'all don't even know. And then I'm realizing also it's a lot of movies that don't talk about COVID. Like since 20, like a lot of things, like it's still 2019. Like it was like, no, it's 2021. I don't see not one mask, nobody doing 20. Like this was made in 2020. It's like nope, no mask, no nothing. Yeah, like where are those movies at? Where they just had masked people in the background.
I mean,
like,
there are some that they are made like that, but sometimes
it's only if it focused.
Like from
right.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because that's only if they're focused on that.
Nobody will remember the time where we was watching TV and just looking at a death scroll. That was crazy.
Because it's funny because like I watch like I'll be watching like Love After Lockup and shit like that every once in a while. But when they show old ones, you be like, oh, that was during COVID because you could tell these motherfuckers got on masks or they were on like freaking Zoom.
They definitely stopped Love After Lockup.
Yeah. So that's how you realize, like when you watch reality shit, that's how you can really tell when the time was. Because
I watched this Judge show that came out in like 2018, and they did a hiatus when COVID came, but when they came back, they were
in the courtroom and all that shit.
That's the only show that I can think of that actually had like live COVID action in it.
Well, the worst thing was when I was watching the movie. I think it was recorded before COVID, but it came out after COVID, and then they had like a rest in peace, and that person who was in the movie died because they were an older person, and they died because of COVID. I was like, that is terrible.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yikes. All right, then on that one, that was
shout out the 6-year anniversary coming up. You know what I mean? We survived.
Go on to death, Rob. Thanks.
Yeah. But she did great in the movie, so
that's the most important thing.
Yeah, she has a legacy. She left behind a legacy of a good work.
That was just crazy.
She left behind a legacy of good work.
Great that movie.
Yeah, she did. She left behind a legacy of good work.
Yeah,
so that's something.
That's good.
All right. Well, before we go, we always know how people can find everybody on these worldwide webs, social media. So, Lou, how can they find you?
My name is Lou Belgium, and I'm on them Instagram still.
Yo?
Me too.
All right. Once again, I want to say Happy New Year to all our bruisers and bruisettes. We are glad you are here again. You came back again for us for 2026. If you want to listen to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, anywhere you listen to podcasts, you can say, Alexa, play Brewsing Banter podcast, because we are on there. You can check us out on www.brewsingbanter.com. If you want to get merch, support the podcast, do that. If you want to follow me, Rob Stay Brewsing. I don't even know. Is it here?
Yep. We got it.
Because I got to go backwards. I know this time. I know. I got to do the opposite of where I see it. Because for some reason this one does it right, but this one doesn't do the mirror. Anyway, this has been another episode of Brewsing Banter podcast. Until next time,
have a good week, everyone.
Bye.
Peace.
Happy New Year.